Imagine refreshing your feed and discovering the plot twist nobody storyboarded. Mark Zuckerberg sues Mark Zuckerberg. It's part performance art, part legal Sudoku, and entirely Silicon Valley. Is this a courtroom drama or a product keynote in disguise? Either way, the headline writes itself, complete with a wink, a shrug, and a terms of service pop-up. From a distance, it reads like a Black Mirror episode. Up close, it's a branding prism. Control the narrative by becoming the narrative. If anyone could open a legal complaint and then immediately ping themselves for discovery, it's the guy who made poking a social verb. Echo chamber, meet echo chamber subpoena. There's a sly logic here. In a world of clones, bots, and AI-generated doppelgangers, who better to test the boundaries of identity than a CEO synonymous with platform identity itself? Sign in with Meta, sign in against Meta. The plaintiff rests, the defendant updates privacy settings, the algorithm quietly takes notes for ad targeting. Picture the Metaverse courtroom, avatars in sensible suits, exhibits rendered at 120 FPS, and the jury is 12 impeccably calibrated headsets. The stenographer is an LLM, politely inserting inaudible every time someone says blockchain. Meanwhile, opposing counsel shares a Google Doc, then immediately revokes access. Sustained, muted, and unfriended. My take, whether parody, provocation, or procedural stress test, this kind of headline is pure brand judo. You redirect public confusion into attention and attention into momentum. It's the growth hacker's closing argument. If you can't beat the discourse, become the meme, then monetize the punchline with a tasteful launch blog. Zooming out, the meta joke is about ownership of data, likeness, and narrative. If your identity can be versioned, forked, and A/B tested, who exactly owns the you that contracts recognize? Maybe the case file is really a mirror, reflective, recursive, and slightly fingerprinted with cookie consent banners. Alright, jury of the timeline, is this genius-level satire a stress test for our glitchy identity stack, or just the latest episode of Platforms Are People Too? If you were the judge, and let's be honest, you are, how would you rule contempt of court or content for clicks? Like and subscribe, please.